I'm Ina Garten, and I'm cooking with friends. There are cocktails and cookies on the menu. I'm showing my friends Rob Marshall and John DeLuca how to bake adorable whole wheat and peanut butter biscuits for their dog Gilly. And then jalapeno cheddar crackers that we're gonna eat with the blood orange cosmos that Rob is gonna shake up. To get things off to a flying start, I'm making us breakfast ricotta with berries and maple syrup. There's gonna be a whole lot of baking and cocktail shaking going on with two movie moguls, their dog and me. To the best of friends. My friends Rob Marshall and John DeLuca are so busy. They're working on the movie Into the Woods, which is gonna be amazing. They're at the beach right now with their dog Gilly, who we just adore. And I thought, I'm gonna make them breakfast ricotta, so when they arrive, they'll have something delicious to eat. So the first thing I'm doing is melting 2 tablespoons of butter, and I've got 3 tablespoons of blanched almonds sliced. I'm just gonna saute them until they're sort of nice and browned and toasted. It takes about 3 minutes. It's really fast. I can't believe I get to have a day of fun in the kitchen with these guys. I'm gonna teach them a few things, and Rob's major on cocktails, so he's gonna make one for me.
Okay, let's go see Ina.
Here we go.
Okay, these are perfectly brown now. I'm gonna put a little fleur de sel on it, about 1/8 of a teaspoon. Just give it lots of flavor. And then I'm gonna add 1/3 of a cup of maple syrup, and this is gonna go on top of the ricotta. Oh, it smells so good. So I love fresh ricotta, and I thought it'd be great for a breakfast. So what this is, it's fresh ricotta, which I'm gonna show you how to make, and it's covered with maple syrup and toasted almonds and surrounded by fresh berries, and it's so good for breakfast. And it's a little unusual. I'm just gonna keep it very, very low flame so it just stays warm until the ricotta is ready. Okay, next, the ricotta. Now, it doesn't sound like something you can make yourself, but trust me, it's so easy and it's amazing. You put whole milk into a pan with heavy cream and some salt. Bring it to a full rolling boil and turn off the heat. Pour in a splash of white wine vinegar and leave it to stand for a minute, just until it curdles. Then pour it into a sieve lined with cheesecloth set over a bowl. Pour off extra liquid and let it drain for about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how thick you want the ricotta. So I'm just gonna take this ricotta that's been strained and put it into a bowl. Just make sure you get all of it because it's so good. Oh, this is just great. And I mean, how simple was that? And I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of vanilla, teaspoon of vanilla. Just give it a little flavor. And 2 tablespoons of honey. I love honey and vanilla together. You can actually make this in advance and keep it in the fridge, but I love to serve it at room temperature. So just leave it out for a little bit. Okay, the next thing is I'm gonna toast some brioche to serve with it. This gorgeous little brioche loaf. Just a couple of slices, 1 for each person. And while I toast it, I'm gonna assemble the plates. So I'm just gonna set up 3 plates. Each one gets a little pile of ricotta. Perfect. And then I'm gonna pour some of the toasted almonds with maple syrup right over the top. Now, who isn't gonna want this for breakfast? Now I've got a big bowl of fresh berries. I've got raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries. Just gonna put them around each plate. I adore Rob and John. An amazing story about them is they used to be Broadway producers and choreographers. And they decided, well, they thought they'd go into movies. And their first movie was a movie called Chicago. You might have heard of it. It won Best Picture right out of the box. That was their first movie. And they've done some unbelievable ones since then. Okay, now I need the brioche.
Beautiful, John. Look how beautiful new additions. So pretty. Great.
Toast. Toast. And breakfast is ready. Hi, guys. Perfect timing.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, sweetie.
And this one wants
And
to
this
say hi
is
too.
Gilly. Hi. And guess what? We have dog biscuits for you.
Ooh, that's exciting.
All the
right?
time.
Yum,
I
yum.
think she likes it.
Yeah.
What's in here?
Take a peek.
Little surprise.
Cocktails.
Too
Never
early?
too early. Okay, let's see.
Ooh, yum. You
Great.
have to go down.
For you and for
Fantastic.
me. I hope you love it.
You should make her call.
Everything.
Who
you
knew,
make.
right?
It's fantastic.
This is my idea of a fun day.
Absolutely, with you always.
The only thing my friends Rob and John like more than the theater is their dog Gilly. So I thought it'd be really fun. We're gonna make whole wheat peanut butter dog biscuits for Gilly. How's that?
That's perfect. Thank
We're
you.
finally making a dog's breakfast.
That's the real thing.
Okay, so
Exactly.
you've got your mixer. I'm going to tell you how to make it. So 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour. That's what that is.
Great.
And I believe in measuring exactly.
1.5. I know
How's
you're
that?
very-
I'm very precise.
Yeah,
with baked
and
goods,
I'm
right?
not
That's
as-
what
Yeah,
say,
they
or
have
you
to be
say.
precise.
Yeah, even
So
for dogs.
Just
has
level
to
it
be
off with your
precise.
finger,
Okay.
just like that.
That's great, John.
And hopefully not make as much of a mess as I do. Right into the mixing
No,
bowl.
that's creative.
So 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and this is the way you measure flour. Lighten it a
I
little
know
bit
you
with
kind
your
of
cup.
move it around
Yeah,
and you
you
I do
lighten
this
it.
at home. Yeah.
You do this at home?
I think of you when I cook.
1 cup, right in. Okay, next we need 1/2 cup of powdered skim milk,
A cup. Okay.
just like that.
Skim, so this is really for like
Yeah.
overweight dogs.
Well, the peanut butter doesn't help, but yeah, that's it.
Okay.
It's all good for them. Okay,
a
right
cup?
in, right in. Okay, 1/2 cup of oats, which is basically
Okay.
oatmeal,
Okay. Great.
and there's some extra ones because I like to sprinkle them on top. Right in, and then 2
Next.
tablespoons of wheat germ.
Oh, I
See
love
how
wheat
good
germ.
this is?
Yeah, this is
and
really
it
good for
gives it
you,
nice and
don't they?
crunchy. Well, you know, we tested this on dogs.
Did you really?
We did. I lined up the whole wheat peanut butter dog bones and regular ones out of a box.
No, you
And
didn't.
lined up the dogs, and they all made a beeline for the whole wheat peanut butter ones.
Our dogs
Well, I mean,
do
I
that
had to make sure they worked.
That's so
Okay,
hilarious.
isn't that hilarious? It was really funny.
I love it.
Okay, 1/2 cup of peanut butter.
Half a cup. Okay.
Okay, right in.
Okay.
Half a cup.
Yeah.
Right in.
And could you do me a
John,
favor
it's
and
been
clean the
flying.
spoon?
Oh, you can hand it right to me. This is so sad. It's so true, though. Oh my god.
Okay, next. Start the mixer on low.
Should I get back?
Don't put it on high, because otherwise it'll be all over.
Yeah,
us.
why don't you stand back?
And then you have 1 egg. Just pour it in. And a cup of water.
Okay.
That's
it?
the whole dough. Yeah.
I'm going to come into your
Looks
area
just
for
like
one
yours.
second. Yeah.
It's really
good.
wet and sticky, isn't it?
Smells
Yeah,
good,
it's
too. I have
good,
to
it's
say, it
good.
smells good.
Yours looks better than mine.
No.
No, it does not.
It does. Okay, I think we need to clean up a little bit. How's
Okay,
that?
yeah.
Okay.
A little help.
Here we go. We need to
Staff?
roll out
Where's
dough.
the staff?
What happened to the staff?
Ina doesn't do that, thank God. She doesn't. Yes, she does.
She truly doesn't.
Ina and Jeffrey have a system.
We have a system yet.
So it's really great.
Jeffrey sits at the table while I clean up.
And they go, no.
What kind of system
And
is
they never let
that?
us stop cleaning, though. That's the
No, Jeffrey's very good
We
about
always
it. He
wanna-
really is. Okay, so we have 2 sheet pans.
Great.
And now we're going to dump our dough out.
Okay, dump the
First,
dough.
we flour the board like this so it doesn't stick.
Okay.
Okay, and then you take the dough
Yeah.
and dump it out. It's really sticky, so it needs a lot of.
Ooh, yeah.
It makes really good. Is yours sticky?
Yeah.
Like too sticky to handle?
No,
Really
it's
smells
it's
good, I have to
it's good.
say.
Doesn't it smell great? Okay, here we go. Flour your hands.
Flour my hands.
Yours
Good.
looks really good. Why does mine always look like a mess compared to yours? Interesting. I don't want to hear interesting. Okay.
Okay.
And it can be floured. Yeah, perfect. Just
Now we're gonna-
and then you're gonna take your rolling pin.
Yep.
Start your rolling
These are
pin.
cool. I like these.
I love those.
Mess around with me.
These are nice. I like
Flour
these.
the rolling pins
Okay,
first,
flour the pin.
and then just roll it out to about 1/2 inch. Look how great it looks. Don't you love that it's got all the oatmeal and you
Yeah.
can see everything, and it smells like peanut butter.
Grainy. Look. Yeah.
This is
Put it in
fantastic.
that. Yeah.
Okay, so flour it first, and then just cut it out. How great does that
Oh
look?
my
And then
gosh.
we're gonna brush it with egg wash, and we're gonna put oatmeal on it. So.
Okay, this is so not for the dog. This is so not fair.
You wanna switch?
You want to try one?
Okay, yeah, but you might have to cut to commercial
try that.
during this one.
I'm going to oversee. Not that I'm over your shoulder.
These
or
big
anything.
dog
I'm gonna
biscuits,
watch you
these are
roll.
huge. These are hard to get off.
Okay,
No, but you can
That's
do it with-
great.
I do the same thing. You can use your
the
fingers.
little one. I have a cute little
See, look how beautiful yours was.
one. Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, how we doing?
You're doing good.
Great.
Wouldn't this be great for Christmas presents for somebody who has a dog?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a great thing.
Put them in those little plastic things you do and you tie them up so nice. Yeah.
Okay, I think we have enough, don't you?
I do.
What do you think? Okay, so now all we need to do is egg wash it.
Oh, the egg
Okay, here we go.
wash.
Egg wash. There's egg wash right there with a
Very
brush.
uptown with
So
the
it's
egg wash and the whole thing.
Oh, this is fancy.
We want them to be fabulous. So basically, this is 1 egg beaten with a tablespoon of water. Just brush the top.
Just brush the top.
Brush the top.
Brush the top. We're like, yeah.
Brush yours. Then
pie, right?
the oats will stick to
Okay,
the top.
I'm doing this one, John. This is the one
He
thing
wants
I
to
can
get
do.
Oh,
okay.
step aside.
Give me the one chance.
He's been, eyeing
just-
that.
A little bit of
just
oats
sort of
on
like-
each one. So then
that's fun.
Gilly will know that there are oats in it.
That's so great.
Okay, into the oven, 325 degrees for 1 hour, and Gilly's gonna have the most delicious homemade dog biscuits she ever has. Come with me.
Lucky girl.
Okay, we're going from dog cookies to human cookies.
Thank God.
We're gonna make jalapeno cheddar crackers. And they're great because you can make them in advance and freeze them, but we're gonna make them all the way through and eat them
Yeah,
with
well,
your
good.
cocktails.
Oh, that sounds good. I
Okay,
love
so
that.
I'm gonna start with flour. I need 2 cups of flour, and I need 5 ounces of cheddar grated, and you can
Great.
do that.
Okay.
And Rob, I need 1 3/4 sticks of butter.
Okay.
Cold butter, diced.
Diced.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I do for diced. You do this.
Oh,
You want
wow.
really cold butter. Do that. And then I do that.
Oh, great. Oh, wow.
And then
That's
I do
really
that,
diced.
And
Good for
then
him.
that.
Making
Perfect.
Oh, I feel
now-
so powerful.
That's really, yeah, you're
like the teacher here.
Well, thank God someone's here.
Okay, 2 cups of flour. And this is really easy because you can do the whole thing in the food processor. 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm adding 1/8 of a teaspoon of baking powder. Just gonna mix it up a little bit.
It calls those dry ingredients.
Those are the dry, yeah, those are the dry ingredients.
That's about it.
Yeah. It's a
impressive.
quick study. Okay,
Butter?
you need butter.
Oh, all together. Okay,
All
here we go.
together.
Messy
Butter?
fun.
Boom.
This is
Yep.
the fun part. This is the kid part.
I'm gonna mix it in. And then the key to this is just cut it in.
Pulse it.
Pulsing it, exactly. Pulse it in like that. Okay. Now, cheese, and then 1/4 teaspoon of chipotle pepper.
That smells
Smell that.
intense.
Doesn't that smell
Yeah,
incredible?
that
It's
is.
smoky and
Wow.
peppery. Isn't
Yeah.
that fabulous?
Wow.
I'm just gonna put that in. And then, you can't do jalapeno cheddar crackers without jalapeno.
And I think I see
So
it here.
there's a tablespoon there. And then I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of ice water. It's really important that it's ice water so the butter stays cold. 3.
Jalapeno is a big pepper, right?
It's a hot pepper.
Hot pepper.
It's a little one. It's about that big.
Oh, it's a little one.
Yeah, and you take the seeds out and the membranes because they're really hot.
hot.
Like you have smoke coming out of your ears if you eat that. Okay, I'm gonna dump it out and I want you to roll it into a log. How's that?
Great. You have these sharp things.
Okay,
Let's
boom.
Here, I'll take that
So
green
roll
in
it,
there.
roll it into a ball and then roll it out in a log,
do a ball.
like a baguette.
Okay.
Oh, right.
And you want to
just roll
don't
it?
handle
Just
it too
roll it.
much.
Okay, yeah, 'cause it'll
do
get
it
warm.
quickly.
Too
It'll
warm.
get warm. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Perfect. Whoa, he's good.
good,
Were you a bread baker at some point in your life?
Another life.
DeLuca pizza.
That's absolutely perfect.
Beautiful.
Look at that. That's exactly the way you want it. Okay, so this has to chill, but guess what? I have one already chilled.
We love that.
Ah.
So how
We
about
love
if you
that.
take this off?
Take this
that
off.
off.
Okay, great.
And I'll put this one on,
Okay.
and we'll chill it for later.
Oh, great.
And you can take it home. How's that?
We
And
will
chill
take
it for how long? Just until it
About
gets...
30 minutes until it's cold, okay?
Perfect.
So then, here, I'll show you. Actually,
like
hand
this
me-
up?
Yeah, that knife is good. So you want to just cut these in like 1/2-inch slices. This is why you want it really cold.
Yeah.
And then what we're going to do is sprinkle them with a little bit of salt and bake them.
It's just
Okay,
cleaner looking, too, isn't
who's
it?
up next for slicing?
John, you go for it.
Why do I think John's a good slicer?
lefty.
It's very common to just press on the knife
Yeah.
like that. Use the blade. Sawing
I
back
didn't
and
know
forth.
that too.
Instead
And
of just
let it
pushing
do-
down.
Yeah,
Tricks of the trade.
you let the
That's
blade do its
fantastic.
work.
I've never known any of that.
Oh, yeah, it's easier.
It's easier, isn't it?
Beautiful, yeah.
Thank you,
I can actually teach them something.
Yeah, many
How thrilling.
things, believe
Make
me.
sure it's not too thin.
Okay,
Like
not
a
too
1/2
thin.
inch.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we have enough, don't you?
I think we're good.
Rob, are
Should
you
I
in
grab
charge
it?
of egg washing them?
Oh, sure,
Oh,
Shai.
Perfect,
my
yeah.
Lord. Should I be putting salt on this?
Oh, I wondered where the salt was.
Just give
You're
me-
hogging the salt over here. Yes.
But you want to
Just
do
You
it?
want to follow
no,
me, John?
No,
You follow.
perfect.
That's good.
Okay, into the oven, 400 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes. And word has it, we're going to have these with cocktails.
Sounds good.
Is that right?
Go then. Let's get him in.
And I can't wait to see how the dog biscuits are. How many times have you seen dog biscuits come out of the oven? Oh my God, they look great. Aren't they fabulous?
They're beautiful.
I don't
too.
know. You think Gilly's gonna like them? Should we call her?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, cool.
Gilly?
Giddy, come here.
Come here, good girl.
Yes. Okay, sweetie, here we go.
Here we go.
Big treat for you.
Oh, look at
So
this.
exciting. Ready?
I made
You're
this
gonna
for
love
you,
it.
Gilly. Come on.
Oh, forget it. Yum, yum, yum.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah.
good girl.
She loves it.
She's very
She loves
dainty.
it. She really does.
And she's a very picky
Very
eater.
picky.
It's a
Okay.
success. And you know, at the same time, Gilly's having this dog treat. We have treats for humans in the office. I'll be right back.
Fantastic.
Okay, you're in charge of Gilly's
here we
treats.
go. Here you go,
Okay.
sweetheart.
She doesn't want you to leave.
She wants more.
Okay, these are for people.
Ooh.
I don't know,
Okay.
maybe Gilly wants one.
I
She'll
think
have
she
one
would
too.
Is she
gladly
jalapeno
taste.
though? She might be a little surprised.
No, that's not.
So they're really hot. Do you want to try one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
You were so good. Are they good?
Oh my God.
I don't know. My friends Rob and John have been talking about blood orange cosmopolitans all day long, but so far I haven't had one. So, are we going to actually do this?
It's time.
Oh, good.
It's time. Here
Let's
we
just
go.
go.
So what do we
Okay,
do?
So we start with 2 cups
Yeah.
of vodka,
2 cups of vodka. That's I like that for an ingredient.
and then it's over.
And what else do we need?
That's it.
I'm
It's done.
getting these limes so well over here.
Yes.
Are you
John,
gonna,
start
are you
with-
gonna make it?
job.
Yeah,
in
you know,
this-
I
in
think
this
it's good.
pitcher?
Well, we learned
Okay.
from you ahead of time. That's what you
Yeah,
do.
you make it
You
in
make
a
it
pitcher.
ahead.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm
Gotta
gonna
do
make
it this
noise.
way.
Okay,
go
so-
ahead.
okay.
Go
Go
for
make
it, John.
noise.
This is some orange liqueur.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a cup of that. So it's half. Here
We can
go.
do this.
It's all kind of clear at the moment.
Yeah.
Next is 2 cups of that.
2 cups of
Blood orange.
blood orange juice.
Now you could probably squeeze them and do it from this, but
But why?
Why? But why?
Why?
John, you're making so much noise, John.
Rob is the cocktail maven in the family. He makes really good
Oh,
cocktails.
I don't know.
does.
Amateur version. So here we go.
How gorgeous is
Isn't that
this
lovely?
look anyway? Yeah.
So next, John, is you.
Yeah.
Your limes.
Okay.
Look at me, I'm
limes.
done.
You got
Okay,
limes?
great. It's 4 limes, just to be
okay.
clear.
Hold on, just drop it in?
Yeah.
Just drop it
Okay.
in.
That's it.
Whoa.
Beautiful.
I
Now
And
you
that's
stir.
a very long spoon.
Well, it's nice, right? Okay, good.
Starting with this is the most gorgeous drink I've ever
Isn't
seen.
it beautiful?
It's really
The
gorgeous.
color's stunning, isn't
yeah.
it?
Okay, what's
so that's
next?
that. Okay, so the next thing is a shaker.
A shaker.
And
Yeah.
we could use this,
Yeah.
or we could do
This
something
puny
else.
thing?
I mean, you can have a half a cocktail in
We were thinking maybe something more this.
That's
That's
yours.
for me.
That's yours.
So that's Ina's.
Where did you find this?
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy.
I don't know, Land
oh,
of the
good.
Giants.
Oh, good. We need ice?
Yes, ice goes
Okay.
right in there. Very
Okay,
good.
that is a riot. How much
But it's
ice?
good
Do you
because
fill
you
it
know
with
what?
ice? What do you do?
Well, no, you move out a third. You know,
A third? Okay, great. That works. Yeah, you want room for drinks.
Yeah, exactly. So in it goes.
In it goes. Okay. That is a riot. That's like cocktails for 125. Are you really going to fill it out? That's a
terrible.
riot. I think we need glasses.
Chilling in the
Oh,
freezer.
they're
they're
chilling. Oh,
beautiful.
I like that they've frozen the
them on the,
glasses. These guys
Ina
are
taught
real
me this.
pros.
Ina said you really have to shake this for 30 seconds.
That's really true. You really have to shake it for 30 seconds. People think they can shake it up and then pour it, and it never really gets cold enough.
That's true. Okay, John, you finish that
Okay.
off. Now here's what I'm going to do. This is the little garnish at the top, right?
Yeah.
So, and it's nice to know, this is what you taught us,
Yeah.
that it's a blood orange martini. So you
Oh,
get
yeah.
a blood orange.
Yeah, it's
right?
really nice to know that.
So
Isn't that
that's one.
gorgeous? Wow. I told you he was a pro. You pour. Okay.
Go for it.
Go for it. Isn't that gorgeous?
So pretty. The
lovely.
color's stunning.
It's really
isn't it?
gorgeous, yeah. It's actually a great holiday cocktail because of the color.
I learned that at Duke's Hotel. You just go like this, you know?
Yeah.
And you
little
taste
bit
that
of
right
oil,
here.
you
really do
taste the
taste
orange
it.
right
You really
away.
do surprisingly
Yeah. Isn't
in that
that
little bit.
Here it
gorgeous?
comes.
And the thing
Just a
about
little-
this is it's it's not quite as sweet as a Cosmo. I really
Voila.
like that.
Yeah.
Should we
Should
try?
we go for this?
Yeah.
Thank
Okay,
you
here we
so
go.
much. I had
Oh,
the
what a
best
joy.
day.
Best.
The best.
Okay.
The best.
Dear
To the
friends.
best of friends.
Yes.
Thank you.
Silence.
Oh, that's so good.
You see how it's not?
Is that
That's
spectacular?
so good. And you know, with the zest, when you
when you smell it, that's what you smell before you even drink the drink.
That's
I
right.
do. It really does make a
And
difference.
I think everybody needs one
This is what I'm
jalapeno
dying
cheddar
of. Thank you so
cracker to
much.
go with it.
This is heaven.
How fabulous.
Sometimes better than dinner, I have to say.
I know.
This is dinner.
Cheers.
Cheers. How much fun is today? Where's Gilly?
Where's
Doesn't
Gilly?
Gilly need a
she's right here.
cocktail?
Let me get her.
Oh. Wait a minute, we need a
What
cookie
about
for
me?
Gilly.
Yes,
Yeah.
Gilly.
What about
Gilly.
me?
You can't
How's
have this,
that?
but you can have that.
Oh, you're a spoiled pup. You're a
Everybody's
spoiled puppy.
happy.
Yeah.